This presentation is from Mayfield Waterproofing and Cement. We're working at Willoughby Hills, Dodds Hill Road. If you want to visualize it here, Anthony, what we're doing. We got a garage. The walls were buckling. If you want to walk this way, this is why we took and jacked it up and removed all the foundation walls, because they were buckling and bowed, ready to cave in. This is what happens when you start getting foundation and water issues. You start getting cracks in the walls, and you can see how the bottom block, the rest of the wall has recessed off this bottom block, which caused a lot of structural damage in the wall to bow, which caused us to jack the place up and remove the foundation walls. You want to come this way, you see how we had to jack up through the steps from the second floor to stabilize the building with 4x6s and 4x4s on footers and the basement floor. Right here is every job we do, we pull permits and get inspections from the city, which requires we block the wall halfway up, enforce some rebar, and pour these cores solid so the wall can maintain its strength. If you look around, Anthony, focus down here on the footer tile. This was the existing tile which they put in upside down, and the dirt that filtered down through the gravel went right into the holes. These holes should be on the bottom. That's what caused a lot of structural damage to this wall. Come on around here, Anthony. Get some real good footage. Over here, you can see the sill plates all rotted out up top here, which we're going to replace. And again, you can see these solid rebars to reinforce the wall. All our work is done per the city specifications. Come on around this way, and you can still see the footer tiles upside down. We're replacing the footer tile all the way around. Here was the main water coming in, and the electric, which we had to disconnect. And again, you can see the steel rebar, walls enforced. And if you look down here, you see how we jacked this thing up. We had to use 4x6s, run them all the way across the joist to stabilize this building. Right now, this building is sitting just on our supports. Then you can focus down here. Going around this way, Ed. Then going around there. You got downspout up top there, which we're going to run a whole new storm line and tie it in out front and run everything to daylight. Come on around here. Again, you see the rebar, see the way the blocks are staggered, the joints line up. And where we meet the good portion of the wall, which is right here, this portion of the wall was good. So we were able to salvage this portion. The proper way to tie your block wall in to an existing wall is you have to take your time and tooth this wall out. Can you get a visualization on this?
Yeah, I got it.
See the way it's toothed out? That way our block goes back in and locks in to the existing wall. And that's the key, locking it in. Again, here comes the footer tile back around this way. And what we're going to do, come on down this way, watch your step, is we're going to replace all that footer tile, reparge the wall, put a sealer on there. It's a tar material with a rubber membrane, which will give it a little bit of elasticity. So when it gets cold, from summer to winter, that tar and rubber membrane can move a little bit, and it's room for expansion and contraction due to the weather conditions. We're going to bring our footer tile down here. We're going to pick up this downspout here, and if you look across the front of the garage, what we had to do was saw cut this asphalt because the system just went right in the dirt. It couldn't make it to daylight. That's why all the water was building up. And then we dug a trench around here, and where my feet are, where I'm walking, we're just going to bring the system to daylight. Hope this presentation has gave you a little bit of information, a little bit of knowledge on a project that you may have to do at your home. Feel free to call us at any time. Thank you.